It was in Texas, I believe, and some dickheads threw up like shotgun shells at Courtney that night
in Texas. Yep,
that was crazy.
Yeah,
they threw shotgun shells up at Courtney while they were playing their set. Damn. And this was like,
oh good.
Yeah.
Dark days.
It was a trip.
Widow, single mother,
yeah,
receiving shotgun shells on stage.
Hey, but she handled it like a G. She kept, she kept going like a pro.
Yeah, but they probably meant it as
some guys were trying to insult her and make her feel like shit. Yeah, it was. I
don't know.
It was not to.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It was not to salute her.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate, but you know what? She kept it moving.
Yep.
Kept killing it, and doing what she was supposed to, even though it probably hurt like hell to deal with all that. Yeah, that was. I never forget that because that was like, we were all shocked. We all wanted to kind of jump in that crowd and beat those dudes up.
And I guess that's actually why I remember there being a feeling of protection. Like I feel maybe that's why I started feeling like these guys would have our back because we were not in very good shape, and we were also not. We were in an environment of like a hateful world that was blaming her for her Jesus, the best guy ever, Kurt's suicide. You know, like she gets left by her husband, and people are blaming her somehow. And there's a lot of anger being put at her. She's like, and I remember feeling that you guys had our back on that tour because there was a lot of hate going around towards her. I always kept neutral, Canadian, nice girl, but I didn't, was definitely not in complete golden light protection myself. And you were a gentleman. I always thought, you know what, these guys will take care of us. If something,
for sure.
If someone were to really cross the line, and that did, that's a sense of the brotherhood, sisterhood I felt at that time that on that tour you represented for me. So thank you.
Yeah, we would have beat the hell out of those dudes. That it would have been, would have got kicked off the tour for that sake, for sure. I remember one night Courtney made out with one of our roadies.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, hey, we were doing the show somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It was after Texas. But I looked to the side, and there goes Gator, and he's sitting next to Courtney.
Oh, I vaguely remember Gator.
He was a little short dude. He was like our little... He thought he was security, but he was one of our roadies. And I looked to the side, and there he is sitting next to Courtney. And then, I refocus because that tripped me out. And then I looked back again, just, because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then they were making out right there in front of the crowd. I was like,
yeah, but when you're Courtney Love, can you have what would be considered a normal romantic relationship with someone?
You got to make out with Gator in public is what you got to do.
Yeah, on stage.
Exactly. Yes, that's normal.
I mean, I'm not sure I could, I'm qualified to say what is specifically considered to be a normal relationship.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like
casual dating and just not happening. Just casual, meet someone at a bar, make out at a bar, not happening for her. Yeah.
Regardless of anyone's opinions about her, right? She's an icon at this point in her life. So like at any man that would engage with her, or woman or whatever, fill in her fantasy blank, you know what I mean, will have to recognize her icon at some point in the equation.
Gator would have been her love toy if she had just asked him. Wow. No doubt.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Next.